Have you ever noticed that some greetings carry more weight than others? It's not always in the words, it's in the energy, the glance that lingers, the slight shift in body language, the warmth behind a simple hey. And yet, how often do we miss these signals? Or worse, read too much into them? Here's the thing. Attraction is subtle, complex, and often hidden beneath the surface of everyday interactions. But what if I told you that the ancient wisdom of Stoicism could help you decode these moments, not in a manipulative way, but in a way that fosters genuine understanding, self-awareness, and emotional strength? This isn't about tricks or tactics. It's about seeing clearly. So today, we're diving into 5 powerful ways a woman greets you when she's genuinely drawn to you, and how a Stoic mindset can help you recognize them, without losing yourself in confusion or ego. Because when you strip away the noise of modern dating advice, you're left with something deeper: human nature, intention, and perception. Let's begin. Number 1. The grounded eye contact, presence over performance. They say the eyes don't lie, and in moments of genuine connection, they reveal more than words ever could. When a woman looks at you, really looks, not with fleeting glances, but with grounded, sustained eye contact, something rare is happening. She's not just seeing you. She's inviting you to see her. But here's where Stoicism steps in. A Stoic man doesn't become intoxicated by the gaze of another. He doesn't build fantasies from fleeting moments. He stays rooted. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." So when you notice her eyes lingering, don't chase the meaning. Be present. Feel your breath. Stay with the moment. Because true confidence isn't reactive, it's observational. And in that calm awareness, you'll know whether her gaze is a spark or a shadow. Number 2. The illuminating smile, joy without attachment. There's a certain type of smile that can't be manufactured, one that stretches beyond social politeness. It's in the way her face softens, her eyes warm, her posture opens. That kind of smile, it carries intention. But rather than getting caught in overanalysis, was that a flirty smile or just friendly? The Stoic man examines his own emotional response first. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Her smile might stir something in you: admiration, desire, hope. That's natural, but don't let it unbalance you. Enjoy the beauty of the moment without clinging to it. In fact, the ability to receive someone's smile without needing it to mean anything more is one of the strongest forms of inner peace. Number 3. The playful energy, comfort signals, not certainty. Sometimes she greets you with a joke, a light tease, maybe a sarcastic comment wrapped in a smile. It feels like she's nudging you, inviting you into her world. Humor is connection, and playfulness often hints at trust. But here's the trap: it can also be misread. Is she flirting? Or is she just naturally charismatic? This is where Stoic discernment becomes invaluable. Seneca taught, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." So instead of diving into speculation, take the moment at face value. Match her energy without trying to impress. Respond with calm wit, not neediness. Because playfulness is a dance, not a diagnosis. And when you stay true to your own character, the truth of her intentions becomes much easier to see over time. Number 4. The subtle physical cues, observing without projecting. Physical touch is powerful. A light hand on your shoulder, a brush of her fingers against your arm. These gestures often go unnoticed by others, but to you, they feel significant. And they might be. But remember this: Stoicism isn't cold, it's clear. It's about noticing reality as it is, not as we want it to be. So when a woman initiates a subtle physical gesture, the Stoic doesn't leap to conclusions. He doesn't assume ownership of the moment. He simply notices. As the Stoic philosopher Cleanthes once advised, we should approach life with a firm grip on reality. That means asking yourself, is this a gesture of comfort, habit, or deeper interest? You don't need to decide right away. You simply need to remain observant and grounded. When you don't need the moment to mean something paradoxically, its meaning often becomes clearer. Number 5. The depth of engagement, connection beyond words. Sometimes, a woman greets you not with grand gestures, but with attention. She listens. She asks meaningful questions. She pauses to hear your thoughts, not to respond, but to understand. This is rare in today's distracted world. And when it happens, it speaks volumes. But again, Stoicism reminds us, don't let external validation dictate your self-worth. Aurelius again said, The opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them knows anything about you. So when a woman is fully engaged with you, see it for what it is, an invitation, not a confirmation. Return that engagement only if it aligns with your values. Are you speaking truthfully? Are you being real with her? Or are you curating a version of yourself to win her affection? The Stoic approach is simple. Let who you are be enough. And let the conversation flow from that foundation. So the next time a woman greets you, whether with a look, a smile, or a thoughtful word, don't rush to interpret. Observe. Be present. Respond with your full self. And remember, attraction is not something you chase. It's something you recognize and meet with calm dignity.